Hey, you YouTubers, Insecto Hornet 12 here, representing Team Blue Ori Calcos, bringing you another deck profile. Today I'm going to be bringing you my Mermails. I promised I'd post them up, so I'm going to be putting them up right now. I'm not running exactly Billy Briggs' version. I'm leaning a little bit towards his build, but I'm only going to go 2 Abystius versus 3 and 1 Abyssal versus 2. So right now I'm just running the 1 Abystius, but he's going to be up to 2, no doubt. So without further ado, let's get to the deck. 1 Moon Glacier. He's a boss card. I mean, he takes a little bit to get him out, but when he's out, you discard your opponent's hand, plus he's a 2800 beater, so he's just the boss. I love Moon Glacier a lot. I mean, obviously because the effect takes a little bit to get him out, but once he's out there, he sits. 1 Abyssal Lead. I'm seeing people tech him in more and more now. I liked the Abyssal Lead when I first saw him, when I pulled him out of Cosmo Blazer box. I knew that he was going to be a pretty boss for the deck, because he lets you add that Spiral Trap from the graveyard back to the hand. So, it's so awesome. Plus he's a 2700 beater. 1 Abystius, 2400 defense, more of that 7 spam. Really easy to get out, discard 1, special him, I mean, that's so boss. He's got a fat butt with 24, but obviously when you bring him out, I'm going to go in bunches with the 7 spam and just bring out that big guy. So, it's all about that 7 spam. 3 Megalo. He's the boss of the deck. You have to at least have 2 to run the deck. 3 makes it much more busted. Megalo, there's so many ways to bring him out between Abyssal and just discarding, plus the effect of being able to pop and just attack twice. I mean, plus more of that 7 spam, it's awesome. 3 Abyssal. I like Abyssal a lot too. I mean, again, you can't run a deck without her. She lets you go into the deck and special summon that 7 spam, so once she's destroyed. Great Abyssal target. Great attack target, throw her face down defense and sit on her until someone attacks into her, which won't take long. So, I love Abyssal a lot. And again, like I said, you can't really run a deck without her. You need her to run the deck. 2 Clownfish Girl. I see a lot of people running her more and more now. I never realized how good she was, truthfully, until I saw her effect. Between being able to, so many ways to discard cards. And her effect just lets you special out of the grave. So that's awesome. She's so good. She just continues that 7 spam. 2 Abyss Spike. He's your adding power, discard, add. Another primary target to get a Clownfish Girl to grave. He's just an ideal card. 1600 attack. He's pretty good. I like him a lot. And pretty much you can't really do much without him. I mean, he's a good card. He's a very good card. 3 Diva, main tuner deck. She's awesome. She's like tour guide without being tour guide. And she just lets you bring out them monsters and synchro right away. So she lets you spam away. I love the swarm capabilities of this deck. I really do. I feel like it's not as fast as some decks, but once it gets going, it's never ending. 3 Dragoons, 1800 beater, plus if he's gone, sent to the graveyard by water effect, adding addition power. 3 Marksman. I love Marksman. I feel like he's such a versatile monster. Whether he's sent to the graveyard and you pop stuff, or you pop Spiral Traps, or you summon him and then you get that special summon when he deals that battle damage. So, I love Marksman. Heavy Infantry, he's your monster killer. He gives it an extra normal summon, or when he's popped, discarded, sent to the graveyard, whatever. He just pops stuff, so, I mean, that's really awesome. And then finally, Undine and Controller. I was at 2-2, but now I'm at 1-1, and I'll probably be at 0 once I get my second Abystius, and I'll throw Abyss Squall in. I'm also teching a spell card in, which you guys will see. But right now, Undine's just another target to get things engraved and make stuff happen. So I do like Undine, but I feel like the way that the Mermails are going now, you're not gonna see them too much. So those are the monsters. Let me go through them one more time with you guys. 1 Glacia, Abysslead, Abystius, 3 Megalo, 3 Lind, 2 Clownfish, 2 Pike, 3 Diva, 3 Dragoons, 3 Marksmen, 2 Infantry, Controller, and Undine. Well, it's the other way around, but you guys got the gist of it. So those are monsters. Pretty big monster count. Now we get the traps. 2 Abyssphere. I'm going to be going up to 3 of them as well, which you'll see that tech spell card that I'm running won't be in. So, but right now I'm sitting on 2, waiting for the 3rd one to come in. So, deck still runs really well with 2. 3 makes it a little bit quicker, but 2 still get by. And truthfully, 2, at least you need 2 of them, but 3 of them make it a little bit quicker. But like I said, 2, the deck's still fast and still beat. And 2 Torrential Tribute. That's a boss card for the deck. I mean, you throw a Lind on the field, you pop your own Lind with Torrential, plus you blow up your opponent's big plays, and it's hilarious. So, those are the only traps I'm running. 2 Spear, 2 Torrential. So, now we'll get to the spells. 2 Salvage. Great card. It's just a great card. Lets you add from the grave. Lets you get that Lind back in hand. It's an awesome card. This is a tech spell card right now. I'm running Run Surface. I like Surface right now. Obviously it's not going to stay, but lets you special out of grave, and it's just another way to get that Lind back, or another target for Megalo, or just another target in general. So I like Surface. It's not going to. There's better cards to put in. Trips on the MSTs, back row hate. I know, between Marksman and MST, and now Staple Storm. A lot of back row hate. I love it. Reborn and Book of Moon. Staples. Reborn's awesome. Book of Moon's awesome. Chainable to anything. Pot of Avarice too. Obviously you're gonna have a bunch of monsters in grave, so Pot of Avarice is just the way to go to get that draw power back. So the build's gonna change a little bit within the next few weeks, and once the ban list hits, obviously I will post up another one. Hopefully I'll have the second Abystius, my Abyss Squall, and oh man, what am I missing? Abystius, Abyss Squall. Drawing a blank right now. And my 3rd Abysssphere. That's what I was looking for. So that's a deck. I'll show you guys the extra deck now. Just need to get it out, so just bear with me. Once again, enjoy the Dark Magician Girl mat. Alright, extra deck. Start off with the Synchros. 1 Scratch Drag. Don't make him as much, but when you do make him, he's a good card. Once again, that Chainable Abysssphere, set Abysssphere, pop it, and just go off with it. I mean, so Stardust, the epic Stardust at that point, at that rate. I love the way the Stardust looks. My friend colored that in, so I love the way it looks. Pretty hot. So 1 Gungnir. Gungnir's a boss. He's just your destruction power, really, too. I mean, it's more destruction spam. So plus he's 25 beater. Black Rose for the plays that you can't get over. You just summon Black Rose and just end it all there, and then start fresh again. DeLorean. I like DeLorean. I don't make them as much. More with the 5s and the 7s than I am with the 6s, but when he is out there, he's pretty good. He's a good monster. He's only got 2,000 attack, but he gets that attack boost for the turn, so he's good. You know, I mean, situational type of guy. Hyperlie, for obvious reasons. Synchro Mad, Hyper Liberian Gazette Draw. Cadister, again, obvious reasons. Cadister's just boss monster. And Armory Arm. That's going to be it for the synchros. I like Armory Arm. Armory Arm's just such a douchebag card. When you make them, a lot of people hate them. So, Ixies now. We got a Big Eye. Boss monster. Pretty much gets over anything. 26 beater plus. You steal stuff. Anytime you can steal stuff's always a good time. Bomb Shark. Cool card. There's another Ixies coming out in the next set. I forget his name, but he's another shark. And he'll be the primary target for Bahamut Shark once he comes out. And I love Bahamut Shark. It means 2600 beater plus his effect. Lets you special from your extra deck again. And you can just set up so much spam with that. Once again, Black Ship Corn. Hilarious card. I've been using him a little bit more lately since I've gotten him. And just the things he does is crazy. Abyss Dweller. I like Abyss Dweller. Hurts the deck a lot when you get used against you, but together, though, I like Abyss Dweller a lot. Acid Golem. Push for game type of guy. He's turned into that staple in the extra deck. I've said numerous times, you've heard. I like him, burn yourself, but he's a beast. Mains. Awesome card. Again, he's another staple. Mine's a sexy secret, not that stupid super, but I like Zen Mains a lot. I always like Zen Mains, even if he is overused now. And then finally, Daguster Phoenix. Just because I can. I like Daguster Phoenix a lot. He's just cool. I don't really make him much. I just like that many extra decks just to look at him, truthfully. So that's the deck as my Mermails so far. Like I said, I will post another one. There's at least going to be there's going to be my Rabbit Fizz build that's going to be coming up. I know I said I don't like the Rabbit Fizz, but I'm still going to build them just to throw the profile up. Also, there's going to be once Chicken and everything comes out, they'll be released with the Fire Fist, and as the Mermail deck upgrades, I'll be posting another profile with that. So, hope you guys like the deck. Comment below, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to Team Blue Ori Calcos and Detector Hornet 12. Hope you guys like the deck. I love the deck. I think it's a fun deck to run. It's expensive, but if you have it, it's an awesome deck. So, with that being said, once again, I'm Detector Hornet 12. Subscribe to Team Blue Ori Calcos. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile, and peace out.